Hey everyone, good afternoon. It is Saturday. It is 1 o'clock. Oh, by the way, I'm Chef Mar of Chef Marlene's Cafe, also Chef Marlene's Kitchen. So today we're going to be just cooking with Chef Mar, Chef Mar's Kitchen. Um, Lunchtime, decided that I needed to eat something. So, oh, this is my little butterfly with me all the time. Anyway, that's beside the point. Couldn't decide what I wanted to eat for lunch. And when I get like that, this is what I usually do. So here are the ingredients. Hopefully this isn't a long video because this really doesn't take long. I like tuna. I've been trying to eat very healthy and light plant-based diet, things of that sort. So this is something that you can easily make. You can have it for snack. You can have it for lunch. You can even have it for dinner. Hey, it's your thing. Do what you want to do. Oh, anyway, so look, this is what we're having. It's backwards on your screen, but it says garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas. You can buy, it doesn't have to be organic. You can buy these at Walgreens, at your local supermarket. I keep these in my cabinet consistently. I can't run out of these because as you find out, and as I do more videos, you're going to find out you can make so many things with these. So grab yourself a can of chickpeas the next time you're at the market. The dollar store, I'm trying to tell you, the dollar store has them. So it does not have to be name brand. I buy Walmart. I just happen to have these because they were on sale. All right, so let's get started. Chickpeas, here's our ingredients. Chickpeas that I rinsed and I drained, and I'm basically going to put them, runaway bean. After you rinse them, just put them in a colander, rinse them, put them in your little food processor. If you don't have that, you can mash them with a fork, you can mash them with a potato masher. I don't care how you mash them, just mash them, okay? Let's find the lid. It's going to be noisy, but hold on. Now work with me, of course. And you get noisy, but hold on. I don't like to mush it. I don't like to ground it too much because I like the texture. So this is how it looks, like this. Simple as that. Take out your blade. Hospital is closed. That's what we say around here. We're going to add these to our bowl, okay? Let's bring you in so you can see. You don't really need to see me. Add them to a bowl. And if you're vegan or not, I started making this when I started looking at different plant-based meals. Okay, this is done. Unplug this. In the sink it goes. So here we have our simple chickpeas. That's all that's in here. The same thing that you would add to your tuna, you don't necessarily have to add what I'm adding, but whatever you want to add to your tuna, if you were making regular tuna fish, that's what you add. So in here we have tuna. I'm going to add some carrots because that's what I like. And we're just going to mix that around like so. Okay. Stir it in well, incorporate it well. We want all those to marry. Everybody get along in the bowl. Alright, so to that, we are going to add some onion powder. You can add regular onion. Chop your onion up. Red onion would be great in this. My husband loves onions. I swear he's going to live a long life. He loves them. I didn't used to like them, but I've grown accustomed to eating them. We have, so in here we have onion powder. We have garlic powder. We're going to add a little pepper. We're going to add a bit of salt. to taste. And it's a magic ingredients that needs to go in here. So we're gonna, and the good thing about this, like I said, you can make it to your liking. Hold on for a second. Let me grab a spoon. I need this so we can taste, all right? So, we have all of that. Relish. I like relish in mine. You may not. So, we take our spoon. I drain off some of the liquid. You put however much you want in. It's your tuna, actually. So, I know you said tuna. How is it going to taste like tuna? I'm going to show you how. I'll show you how. I'm going to stir that in. I usually have vegan mayonnaise. I've been using that a lot. I didn't make any today, so I'm going to use store-bought mayo. I'm going to make some. Okay, this is not coming off. Oh, there we go. Add your mayonnaise as much as you like. I'm probably going to add some more. Now, the key ingredients. Usually, some people like egg in their mayonnaise. Egg, well, egg does go in mayonnaise, but that's not what I'm trying to say. Some people like egg in their tuna. This is black salt. You can find it at your Indian stores, your international stores. You can even find it online. This smells like actually sulfur, but it also smells like egg. When you add this to your tuna, your potato salad, if you don't want to be, if you're not doing dairy or anything like that, this will give this UnTuna is what I'm calling it, an egg flavor taste. But you don't want to use a whole lot. So be gentle with your flick of your wrist. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that in, and you can add more as you see fit. Okay, so and it smells just like boiled eggs. So we're going to add that. Stir our mayonnaise in. Stir, stir, stir. Already it just smells like, and believe it or not, when you open up a can of chickpeas, it has almost like a fishy smell to it. Kind of, sort of. Here's the special ingredients. This is a rice seasoning that you can find in Asian markets. It's called Nori furikake. Furikake. It's a rice seasoning, and they use this a lot when they're doing sushi or things of that nature. This is a game changer. This will change your tuna life, okay? So we're going to add, and it gives it that fishy taste. So it has in here, it has seaweed. If you can't find this in Walmart or most of the supermarkets, they have these little snack seaweed packs. And I know you probably say, heck, seaweed. But if you take this, you cut it up with some scissors, grind it up in your food processor, you can add it. Or you can get Nori sheets. The sheets that they make sushi out of, that works as well. So we're going to add a great bit of this. I love it. So I'm going to add quite a bit. This has some sesame seeds. It has some other seasonings in it. Look for it. Try it. Add that in. Like I said, this is really, 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 really quick. Let's grab a cup. This is my tasting spoon. Even though it's just for me and my husband, I'm going to put a little bit in my hand. Tastes like tuna fish. I'm serious. You have to try this, okay? I'm going to add a little fresh dill only because I have it. So I'm going to take off some of the fronds from the dill. I'm going to add this. If you have dry dill that's probably been in your cabinet for a year, just take it, put it in your hand, rub it, the herbs in your hand. It kind of wakes them up. But this gives it a good flavor as well. So I'm just breaking this up in fine pieces. I'm going to put that in. I think I can add a little more relish. I like to drain the juice because I don't like soggy, wet tuna. And this is all we need. I'm going to add a little kick, a little red pepper flakes. You can add cayenne, but I like a little kick to it, so I'm just going to add a little bit of that. I think we can safely say that this is done. And I am going to show you I'm trying to tell y'all, the first time I taste this, I ate 2 wraps. You can put it on a wrap, but this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, but it looks just like tuna fish. You can add craisins to this. You can add nuts to it. It's good. It's really good. Really, 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 really good. So today for our lunch, it's kind of like clean up our mess because I hate mess. Hold on one second. We'll put these things back later. I have some butter lettuce. You can put it on crackers, bread. Okay. This is like getting a fork knife. I'm going to take a piece. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. Oh, thought I lost something. This is butter lettuce. Isn't it beautiful? It's tender. It's good if you're not trying to eat a whole lot of carbs and bread. And let me tell you about this. The chickpeas, they have a lot of protein. A lot of times people that are vegan or vegetarian, people give them a hard rap like, where do you get your protein? Where do you get... Beans have a lot, legumes have a lot of protein. So we're just going to take one of these like so. I'm going to pull it off so you can see. Set this aside. We're going to take our wrap, and we're going to just put a little on the inside. And that dill, I'm trying to tell you, look, wrap it up, eat it like this. Look, healthy. The crunch from the carrot, excuse me. Look, it gives it texture. Also, the bean itself, it's a little, I want to say on the side of al dente if you don't grind it or process it enough, it'll still have some texture too. But this, you can eat this. This is guilt-free, really. Of course, I use regular mayo today because I had that and I don't like to waste anything. And the carrots, stay tuned because I'm going to make bacon out of this and some smoked salmon out of carrots. Haha, you think I can't? We're going to try it and see. So that's it today. I'm going to sit down, have a glass of H2O, and eat my lunch. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There are more coming. Stay tuned. From my kitchen to yours. Peace out.